Hello. Okay, I'm gonna be vlogging today. Oh, okay. I'm vlogging today. We're basically just gonna be studying. We're going to go to Barnes to study. Oh, that house is nice. We're gonna study today. How many weeks of school do you have left until?
I literally only have this last week. My finals is literally tomorrow. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just Monday, right? And then Tuesday? You're free?
And then I have clinicals on Thursday.
But you still have class Tuesday?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say if you wanted to do something.
No, I have lab from 8 to 2, so.
Oh, never mind. But anyways, we have Kyrie driving. But yeah, we're going to Barnes. We're gonna go study. I literally only have to do a personal reflection, which is not bad. It's just 2 pages. But I hate this professor, so it's like I've been procrastinating. But I'm almost done with it. At least I finished 1 page yesterday, so I can finish the 2nd page today. But I just hate her because she's
the last page you need?
Yeah, I just need the last page. Because she has been giving me... Oh, we're out of focus.
The whole time?
No. She gave me a 0, even though she stated I did what was asked of the assignment. She did say I did the bare minimum, which, again, the assignment didn't ask for much, so I gave what she asked for, but she was like, bare minimum, which is implying that I did the assignment, but she still gave me a 0. But you would have thought that she would give me some points for even doing it, but I just hate her. And that... Anyways, yeah. And then we're also gonna go to Target because I've been looking for these gingerbread cookies that they have. So yeah. What are you gonna get done, Kyrie?
I'm just gonna be studying all the material from the beginning of this course when it started. And then that's it. Just go through all my past Quizlets, and then I'm in the middle of a book called You Reach Sam.
Oh, yeah.
So in between... Ooh, I'm gonna pause this. I like this one. So in between, like, what do you call it? Like, my breaks in studying, I'm just gonna read it. Because I want to plan to finish that book. Because I want to start, like, having me time in between, like, school stuff. So, and I want to get back into reading. And because that book got me back into reading, I want to, like, read as much as I can since I have, like, a 2-month winter break, so.
Yeah. That reminded me, I brought some stuff because I knew that I didn't have a lot of homework to get done today. I brought 2 comics because I've been severely slacking on that. So I brought Batman.
Oh yeah, me too.
I think issue 2, which I was really excited when it came out, but I just didn't get to reading it at the time.
The Fraction one?
Yeah, by Matt Fraction.
I haven't even read the first issue. I need to read it.
It's good.
And I like the artists.
I've been seeing what the writer has been posting and even the artist has been posting, so I'm really excited to continue that because they already have the 3rd issue's out. The 4th issue just came out. I just haven't picked it up yet. And then I brought Absolute Evil, which is a DC comic, but it's part of the Absolute Universe, but I have no idea what it's about, so I'm excited for that. I also brought Fake Skating by Lynn Painter, which I'm in the middle of. Damn, Kyrie. And I don't know. I've been like really unmotivated to read. It's probably because I'm on my period too, so I'm just extra tired recently. But I brought that. And I also just bought volume 12 of A Sign of Affection, so I'm going to start that tonight. But I didn't bring it because I wanted to focus on my comics today. And then I also wanted to get started on, because DC Comics comes out with like issues that are like holiday issues, so they have one for Christmas.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, because I got the Valentine's Day one from last year, but I never ended up reading it. I started it, but I didn't read it. So I still need to read that too. But anyways, I'm gonna plan to read like 1 issue or like 1 short story from the holiday issue that they released tonight, so I can get through it. That's what I was doing. And then also, I started continuing Stranger Things. Like at first it was a little slow, but like now it's like building up, so I started watching it last night.
That was the last season, right?
Yeah, like with that guy from Twilight.
Yeah. What? Yes? Jamie Bauer?
Okay, well, I don't know his name.
That was last season, right? What
Yeah,
season
that was last season. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it. What season? What number season?
That was 4.
Wasn't that like senior year, like 21, 22 when it came out?
I have no idea.
I think so.
Anyways, yeah. Are you wearing jeans? Well, I look like I just woke up. I'm wearing my Ian's Friends pants.
I wanna make it come true.
I found this book. I'm gonna get this one. This little table is open. What are you getting, Joe? Hold on. Go ahead. I've been telling her to read this book. But yeah, I found this. She told me to read. What is it called? Days at the Morisaki Bookshop. I saw that, but then I saw this, and I never seen this before, so I wanted to try this first. Days at the Morisaki Bookshop. That's like one of my favorite books. Well, I'll try it out after this, because this one I want to read more. Girl.
I've always understood his writing. Like, well, I haven't read the book, so I don't know, like, what you find confusing about it.
Okay, we're back. We're done studying.
Girl.
But right now, we're trying to figure out who's the narrator, because I'm confused. I also ended up getting the...
Dang, this is a long first chapter.
Yeah,
Unless I passed it already. Where's the second chapter?
unless it's all one chapter.
Or I don't think it... Oh, it's by parts.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you that. The first part is called Sunday Ballerina. But I ended up getting Days at the... I'm not gonna try it. I got this book. And then I also got... Please hold. Then I got more Fourth Wing stuff. I got this bookmark. She's pretty. And then I got this Kindle holder too. And it has all 3 dragons. That's what I got. You?
Okay, me. I got Days at the... Oh, wait, no. I got Tuesdays with Maury. Because Alana told me that's her favorite book. And that...
Focus.
And that I would find everything in this book relatable. And I already got a little bit into the book. Like only... I got 10 pages in before I started studying, so... Yeah.
I'm excited. Oh my god. Okay, now we're gonna go to Target because I want to look for those damn cookies. As I was saying, I feel like the plan for the author is to reveal who the narrator is. Why is it cross? Oh yeah, that's the place I wanted to try. Look, right there. I'm also not gonna try and say that name because I'm gonna butcher it, but it looks good.
Yeah, let's go there with Danny.
And then there's another place called 88, but I think that's a cafe. I could have seen it wrong also.
It's probably a cafe.
But both of those places are new. I want to try those places. But anyways, I feel like that the author is going to reveal who the narrator is at the end. But I also feel like, because on the back it says that the owner's daughter falls in love for the first time. So I feel like I'm assuming it's her love interest is going to be the cafe worker. You know what I mean?
The cafe worker?
Yeah, the one I was telling you about. The one who didn't say their name. Hello?
Okay. I'm trying to focus.
But I'm just telling you, that's my theory of what's gonna happen. Because you saw it. Now do you believe me that how the owner and the narrator are different?
Well, I haven't read like a few pages. I only read like that first paragraph.
Well, anyways, I think that the owner and the narrator are 2 different people. And she was trying to tell... Why does it keep going out of focus? She was trying to tell me that the owner and the narrator are the same person.
Well, I don't know. Well, let me read the first few pages and I'll tell you that.
Okay, whatever.
Because I've only read one full book of his, and I didn't find it confusing even after, like, even with it being translated.
Well, I just need to let me just read a couple of pages and then I'll figure it out. If it's still confusing, we'll touch bases again.
Well, what do you call it? How many pages did you get in?
I only read 3 pages because by the time we left, like, I had just started the book because I read all my comics, so I'm not caught up, but I did read the second issue of Batman by Matt Fraction. That one was good. That one was so wholesome because that, which you already know, Tim Drake's in that issue. So that one
Which one?
Hold on, it's out of focus again. That one, it had Tim Drake in it.
The one with Fraction, the one that he wrote?
Yeah, that one was really wholesome, and it was a good issue. Well, I thought it was a good issue, but also, like, I feel like Matt Fraction's Batman, they're like he's writing him more differently than what you see in other forms, which I like.
Different in a,
like you see him all very dark and moody. This one, like, you get to see more of his, like, fatherly figure, you know, with his Robins. So I like that.
I like that too.
And then also you get to see the little banter between Tim and Damian, which was also, like, fun to see because it was funny. And then I read Absolute Evil, which I was right, it's part of the Absolute universe, which I figured, but I had no idea what it was going to be about. But in this version, no, I won't say it because you haven't read it yet, but
Is it good though?
yeah, it was okay. I liked the art, was kind of cool. I just didn't know what to expect. I was also, like, meh about it because I didn't realize the author or the writer was the same for
That was the shortest screenplay.
it's the same writer for Exceptional X-Men, which I didn't
I
like.
don't like that.
Yeah, I didn't like. Exceptional X-Men follows Kitty Pryde, Emma Frost,
And 3 New Mutants.
yeah, it follows them too, and that's who also wrote Absolute Evil. But then there's another issue called Absolute Justice, but I never saw that. I don't think it's out yet, but I didn't even end up reading Fake Skin, but I'll read that later tonight. Oh my gosh, my god. Looking for the gingerbread cookies. Oh my god. I thought I grabbed the top one. No, you didn't, you idiot. Well, we'll grab that one too. I'm getting two.
That's it?
Yeah. Currently getting gas because Girly forgot to get gas before Target. And we were already close to home, but we ended up having to go farther out. Okay. Just lit a candle. I got some new candles from Bath & Body Works. This one's called Tree Farm. Very nostalgic. It's been a while, but I did get, like I said, I got more candles. I got this one called Holiday. I did kind of start burning it, but I wanted to switch it up a bit. I already went through another one called Sugared Snickerdoodle, so I can't really show that one because it's gone. But I got Santa's Milk and Cookies, which I think is new. It smells really good. But I'm trying to get through them as much as I can because December's gonna go by quick, and I just know. So far we were able to get through 1.5, but I got this one, Christmas Cabin, and I got Let It Snow. I got some good ones, and I got those during Black Friday, so it was a sale. I got some Christmas gingerbread houses. This one's a gingerbread kit in the shape of a barn. This one I think I'm gonna save for the cousins and I, because a couple years, 3 years ago, my freshman year of college, I bought one while I was away at college, and I didn't end up making it with my friends. So I brought it back home and ended up making one with my cousins. And I told myself I would make it a tradition to do, but obviously the past 2 years that didn't follow through. So I'm gonna try and bring it back again this year with the gingerbread kit. But then I bought this one for my brother and I, and Kyrie, I guess. But this one's sugar cookie. I felt like he would like this one because there's dragons on it. So we got that, and I think they were only $10 each. I also got some sugar cookie, nope, not sugar cookie, snickerdoodle and gingerbread mix. I would always make these a lot when I was younger and make them for my cousins and titas and titos, but ever since then I just like stopped. I think the last time I made it was like middle school or even elementary. I also got this, which was also on sale, but I had to. It's Munchlings, and it's an advent calendar. I'm trying to participate in as many festive activities because it just makes everything more fun, and it's working. But I'm gonna show you what I got for that advent calendar. So on the first day I got this little mini thing, and then the second day, I don't know what this is supposed to be, but these little squares. But apparently you're supposed to put them on top like this. I think they're supposed to be like, oh my gosh, why can't we focus? Little napkins, I'm assuming. So that's that. And then on the third day, I got this Mickey one. And then the fourth day was kind of a meh day for what? It's this, I got this little stand thing. I didn't know what it was, but it made sense on the fifth day because I got this little Donald Lucky. Is it Donald? Yeah, Disney, yeah. This Donald lollipop. So then it just goes right here. So cute. Okay, focus. Focus. And then what day am I on? 6. Got this one, so cute. And then today was kind of, I have no idea what it's gonna be, but it was this like piping bag. Obviously like there's a theme, but I don't know like what is supposed to be next. But yeah. Then today, like I said, we went to Target. Of course, you already saw. I was excited because yesterday I went to Target and they didn't have it at that location. So I went to a different one and they had the gingerbread cookies, which is what I was excited for. But then on the way out, like we literally just checked out and we were putting away our basket and we found advent calendars, and Kyrie was saying how she wanted to get an advent calendar this year, and this one was $5 and it's milk chocolate. So I got this one. Ooh, okay. Okay. We're gonna open it. Kyrie got a different one, so it's a little different. Hers was like red. Hers was like red, and then like, it's like one of those seek and find ones where they have like a little thing on the back and you try to find them on the front, but I think mine is different. So it says like, down the slopes we go, ski down the slopes in this wintry wonderland and find the hidden figures, as many as you can. So we have to find 2 swift squirrels, 4 blue mice, and 3 dashing ducklings. Okay, well I found the 3 by the 13. Then 1, 2, wait, how many did I find? 4. Okay, 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Okay, but there's 5. Well, either way, I found them all. Then I have to find 2 swift squirrels. 1. There's a second one. What the fuck? Okay, there's 1. Am I dumb? I don't see it. What the heck? Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, whatever. Okay, number 1, let's find it. I just can't see right now. Where is 1? Here. Okay, there's one right here. Oh shit. Okay, we got it. I'm gonna have to leave this one outside because I don't want to get ants in it, but there's a chocolate. It's good. Okay, we'll go up to 2. Okay, we got this one. I like the shape of a boot. Oh, this one's cool. Oh, not a boot. It's a skates. There you go. I couldn't even think of the word. We'll eat the rest later. But that's pretty good. And it was only $5 each, so. But we got it on sale. Like if you buy them together, we got it total at $7. I got some Christmas bookmarks. Oh no! It ripped through my pages. It's okay. I got this one. They're like these metal bookmarks. It ripped through my page when it was in my bag. It's fine. So this one says Christmas Carol. A Christmas Carol Seasons Readings. And then I got the other 3 were, this one's with Santa that says Merry Bookmas. And then this one said, with the Christmas tree, it says Booked for Christmas. And then I had the other one in one of my mangas because I plan to start reading that tonight. I got this today, or yesterday, volume 12 of A Sign of Affection. Oh yeah, this one has Rudolph. Nope, not Rudolph, he doesn't have the red nose. But it is a reindeer. That one says Blitzen Through a Book. But yeah, I'm excited for this volume. I've been waiting for it. I don't know when the last time she released a volume, but I've been waiting. It's so good. Also, I love how she includes like colored art at the beginning. It's so cute. And like this was the first like college manga I've read or series, so I'm excited. That just reminded me that they're adapting Hanakimi, which is kind of similar to Ouran High School Host Club, but technically Hanakimi was first. Okay, before I get ready for bed, I'm gonna wrap, or not wrap, I'm gonna pack my white elephant. So for my family, we are doing Secret Santa with my cousins, but then with like my titas and titos, or like the adults of the family, we're doing white elephant. So, and our white elephant, we're buying a gift, minimum, or is it max? Minimum $30, and we had to find a gift that starts with the first letter of our name. So mine was hard because A, but luckily I thought of this. It was pretty simple. Aloe headbands or scrunchies, but it costs us $35. So, I mean, it works. Plus, majority of my family is girls. So, yeah. Okay, but basically, I'm just going to wrap the scrunchies in this tissue. And then I got a little bag to put it in, because I was not trying to wrap this in wrapping paper because that would be too difficult. Here. And then I'm going to cover it up so there's that. White elephant done. Secret Santa, we went like, I think minimum 50 or max 50. Nope, we went minimum 50. But yeah, I got this for my Secret Santa. I'm going to wrap that one in wrapping paper. I have some right there. So I'm gonna wait to wrap that once my brother goes upstairs at the end of the night, because knowing him, he's just going to rip the paper as I'm in the process of wrapping it. So just gonna avoid that for now. Don't judge. I look really bad. My hair, I'm not gonna talk about her. Just got out of the shower, doing my skincare. Currently watching Kylie Fisher's vlogs right now. And of course, this always happens. Whenever I go to Target, I always end up forgetting something to buy. And I just realized I'm out of eye cream. So, I'm most likely gonna go there again tomorrow. I'm going to wrap or bag some presents, because this year we'll be doing both. And then I was thinking of making some hot cocoa because we just bought some. And then obviously I just bought some gingerbread cookies, so I'm gonna have some of that. I'm gonna turn on the TV, put on a Christmas movie. I'm in the middle of the Christmas Prince trilogy. Well, I'm almost done with the third movie, and then I want to get started with The Princess Switch, which is the one with Vanessa Hudgens. Ever since those movies came out, they've just been, I always watch them yearly. So, gonna do that. I also was catching up on some reading. I started A Sign of Affection, Volume 12. Read the first chapter. Loved it. So cute, wholesome, funny. Love it so much. And then after, when I'm done with everything, I want to continue fake skating, because I did not even end up reading it when we were at Barnes. I also want to try, I have a lot to get done. If I don't get to this tonight, I do want to bring this tomorrow, since this week is not as much homework-wise. Actually, no, I still need to get started on my final projects for my classes, because I only have 2 weeks left. I have this week and next week. But that's my plan. Bring the cookies in from. I'll just leave my lights on. Also, I'm gonna be really quiet because it is 12 a.m. Oh my gosh, why isn't it not focusing? Okay. Let's make some hot cocoa. I got my Christmas mug. I got this at Target. What does it say? Santa's favorite. So cute. While my hot cocoa cools down, we'll get our wrapping stuff settled.
Yeah, sure. I think I was gonna go sightseeing with my friend much the summer program costs?
Fine. No, by now.
Maybe you're just not trying hard enough.
Then Cecil settled in the United States. His daughter married a man named D'Onofrio.
Places. I've become you, and you. Not in the least. Yeah, this really is quite breathtaking. She's very grateful.
It's my grandmother.
I like this. Is that a family crest?
My pastor.
Nervous and you said something about muscular and I thought if your mom was right and you get it out of that. Apology accepted.
Good.
I forgot Actors on Actors just came out with Jonathan Bailey and David Cornsweet's interview. I forgot that it came out recently. So, I'm watching it. I'm so excited. Oh god.
This is, I don't know, this is. She saw out of cameras. Oh, yeah, that's true. It's like a Superman. I got to write Tyler Hoechlin, who played on the TV show that just ended, and I exchanged letters with Henry Cavill. Don't let me mess this up. I don't think I've met any of them.
Tom Welling.
Tom Welling was mine. I watched Smallville growing up.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Oh, so one thing we have in common, which is funny, is when we both got to the thing that made me emotional. Because I love a film score, and getting to be in a film that has an orchestral score is kind of a rarity these days.
Yeah.
But we both got to have John Williams music at our back. And that, for me, that was the moment when I got emotional, because the music was so much when I was growing up.
Okay, I'm back in my room now. I just finished the interview of the Actors on Actors with David Cornsweet and Jonathan Bailey. Well, I love Superman. Obviously. So I was really excited by that, and I really love Wicked. Obviously. So I was really excited to watch that video. But I loved it. It was so good. It was really funny too. And I just love the interviews between like the Actors on Actors. It's just nice to see actors talking about their art form. It's just more, the energy's just different in those types of interviews, which I like. I wrapped my Secret Santa, I bagged my white elephant, and I bagged all of the girls' gifts. I ran out of tape, so we need to buy more tape so I could wrap the other gifts. But I'm almost done. I do want to get some reading in, so I will read that. Hold on. I'm obviously gonna continue fake skating, but I do want to read like the first short story in the DC Comics holiday comic special. This one is called DC's I Saw Mahuncle Kissing Santa Claus. Yeah, I did not know that was the name of the issue. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna read that. Let's see. Who does it follow? Like, they usually have, like, main characters for each short story. It's a little booklet. Bigger than the average issue. Okay, I have no idea who Mahuncle is, but that's who is starring in the first short story. But we got the Captain, we got Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, we got Animal Man, Dr. Light, Galaxy, Supergirl, and Martian Manhunter. I still need to read. I'm probably gonna have, because I got this one last year for Valentine's Day. This one was called DC's Lex in the City. I like reading the little holiday ones. I read their Halloween one, if I remember correctly. Did they have a Halloween one? I don't remember. I like reading their little fun ones. That's what I want to do. I do want to read a Christmas book this season, and I did buy this one at Target. It's called I'll Be Home for Christmas by Jenny Bayliss. I've never read anything by her, so I'm excited to read it. It's a small town romance. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to read it. I think I'll start this tomorrow while I'm at work, because usually by the end of my shift it starts to slow down. So I think I'll bring that tomorrow. I usually like to bring a couple of books with me while I'm out to give myself some choices. But yeah, I'll pack that in my bag tomorrow. Ooh. Okay, I know. Okay, look, this is my bag for my Kindle. It's got the 4th Winged Dragons in here. We got Tern. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Andorna. Sigil. Gale. I don't know if the S is silent, but I know I'm supposed to not. Okay, this is my old cover for my Kindle. And I have the little like dust plug for my Kindle with Tern and Andorna on it. I know I'm not supposed to have the cover or this on here because it obviously doesn't fit, but it's just the extra protection. Because I also like the little thing that it comes with. Hold on. Like with this case, you just turn it around and then it has this little band so you can read it like that. And it has a little like case too, so you can read it on the table. Yeah, I like to bring my Kindle with me everywhere. But anyways, that's it for the vlog. I'm gonna go read a few chapters and then I'm gonna head to bed.